Here's an example of level 2 topology, where it has textures and rock faces, and the actual path itself is textured, so you start to get a better idea for scale and distance, and speed. You also start to get a better sense of depth with the environment, since smaller, tighter regions have more undulation in terms of elevation. And at this point we have textured shorelines that can be explored, and they'll be varied up further as development continues. And you can see those random anchoring triangles up in the sky that I used to help anchor the textures when I was mapping them out. That was before I figured out how to use pinning of vertices in the UV editor in Blender. Also, if anyone wants reference for build times, the northwest fourth of Britannia took about 30 hours yesterday and 7 hours today to model, and is about 27,000 triangles. So that's basically a work week worth of hours. That's just to give a frame of reference for how long things tend to take. If I had a normal job and worked on it 2 hours per night, it would have taken over half a month to model this fourth. I'm lucky in that I can get into a single Zen task for much longer than is probably healthy, and 3D modeling is a great Tetris-like puzzle to solve, where to create triangles, connect vertices, etc. to make the desired shape. I have ADHD and potential autistic traits, and I hear this trait is called hyperfocus, which has to be managed so I don't neglect my health, like eating or staying hydrated. That also allows me to be super productive sometimes. And here's a rough placement of YOLO's hut, although this area will be developed as its own geographical rift later on. I wish I could find a secret treasure trove of Richard Garriott doing write-ups of these locations so I can accurately recreate them. Of course, I'll end up going with my best judgment, where I don't have info or community feedback, which is fine, but the more accurate I can be at the ground level, the richer everything will be.